Hey guys, it's Desi, and this video is a video that I've been trying to do for a long time. The problem was that I didn't want to do this video until I knew for sure that I was going forth with this journey. Basically, I have been struggling with my weight since I was about 8 years old, and it has been the main factor of my insecurities for as long as I can remember. I have never been skinny. I don't remember or even know what it feels like to be less than what I am now. With that, I went ahead and went to a bariatric clinic about a year ago. I started doing the steps for gastric bypass. At this time, I knew since I was 15 that I wanted to get this surgery. This has been a dream of mine to get. This is not the easy way out. This is more of a tool to help me lose the weight. I've tried everything to help me lose the weight, and I think that this is the best option for me. And that may not be an option for everyone else, but it wasn't, an option for me. And I think this is the right time to let you guys know the process and how I feel about it, and I'm gonna answer some questions that people have. I'm gonna start out by saying this is a tool. This is not something that I'm going to be fit overnight. This is something I'm gonna have to work at. I have been on a pre-diet. I have been working hard to on this journey to be able to do this surgery. There was many factors that I had to do. First off, I went to the bariatric clinic here in Tampa General, in Tampa, Florida. I went to a meeting to talk about it. After that, I had to do, it took a year, it shouldn't have took a year, but I had to get about $499 to be able to see the specialist that I had to. Many other programs, see my program and every other program differs, so it's not every program's the same, but the requirements usually are. So I had to see a psychiatrist, a nutritionist, dietitian, and I guess the dietitian and nutrition is the same thing. So I mean the exercise person and things like that. And instead of, a lot of programs make you make appointments with other people. My program, this is the best thing ever. I got to see all those people in one day, all those specialists in one day. So I went to the bariatric clinic and I saw all of them in the span of 4 hours, but it only took about 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, which is awesome. So then after that, they have to approve you for surgery, or not approve you for surgery, but say that you're mentally and you're good for surgery, and also that you have to put a log about what you're eating. So they have to make sure that you are mentally ready for surgery, that you understand the risks, that you understand how the surgery works, and things like that to go forward. So after all that happened, that was about a month and a half ago. After all that happened, they called me to see the surgeon, and they got me in pretty fast. They got me in about a week later. I saw the surgeon. He explained everything, and then I kind of went to a fallback. What happened was, my insurance told me I did not have to do the 6-month requirement diet program with your primary, and then she told me I did. So I've went all this time doing all things I had to, thinking I was going to get my surgery in November, to not get it until the new year, until March or April of next year. And that really hurt me because, waiting is the most, the horrible part, okay? So she told me that. I was calm, was collected, and then she calls me about 4 days later and she says, "Hey, I have some news. Can you sit down?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "You were so nice, so I decided to put your case into the insurance, and they approved it within the next day." So I am already got my surgery for November 17th of this year, so that's in about 2 weeks from now, which is amazing. This is something I've been wanting to hear from, and it's been a long journey, and it's just amazing. So I wanted to, and I had to do an endoscopy, which is to make sure everything is good, which I do have 2 ulcers and things like that, but to make sure everything is good, enough for surgery. And then my pre-op date is November 10th, and my surgery date is November 17th, which is amazing. So I'm just going to talk about this preoperative plan, and I'm going to I will insert a picture. It's a bariatric center preoperative plan. This basically is to reduce your liver. I've been doing a little bit of it. She told me to do it to get used to it for the past few weeks, so I already know what to expect. They want me to replace, so I'll need to start on whey protein, sugar-free. They wanted me to have at least 20 grams of protein in it. I got something with 30 grams of protein, which is awesome because when you have surgery, you can't drink as much, you can't eat as much, so 30 grams of protein is it's almost half. It's a little bit less than half of what I need because they want me on 70 grams of protein a day once I'm off of surgery. So, and less than 10 grams of carbs, no more than 150 to 200 calories per serving. I've been doing this whey protein from Walmart. I can do a video on it if you guys want me to. It's the best thing ever. It's the best like tasting one as well, and it's really cheap. And I also been doing premium protein, which I know you guys probably know about, but if you want me to do a video on that, I will. They also found out my vitamin D was very low, and so is my B12, so they have me on a bariatric vitamin, and I'm taking bariatric fusion. It's mixed berry. It's kind of like chalk, and they recommended it to me because everybody likes it, but I hate it. So what I do is I crumble it up and I put it in sugar-free applesauce and I drink it like that. This basically it saves me from taking all those other pills. I just take 2 of these now in the morning and I'm set. When I have surgery, I'll take 2 in the morning and 2 at night, and I'll be good. I don't need anything else except for obviously I'm gonna have to have a shot every month, which I will do at my house by myself. They gave me a food thing. If you see here, they have a food thing. That was my preoperative meal plan, so you guys can see if you guys are looking for surgery. If you guys don't know what surgery is, what the gastric bypass Roux-en-Y is they basically make a pouch in your stomach and they reroute all of your insides, and you bypass the stomach. So why people must wonder why I need vitamins, why do I need B12 every month? It's because when you do that to your stomach, you're no longer absorbing the vitamins and minerals like you used to from the food before. So what happens is you can become malabsorbed. So now I have to take all these vitamins to be able to keep myself in check. It was questions that I had from a couple friends, and I will answer that now. Okay, so the first question I got was insurance. How did I qualify? Did they help with the cost? My insurance, my insurance, thank God, covers all of it except for the co-payments. Obviously, I have a $200 co-payment when I go in for surgery, and I had a $100 co-payment for my endoscopy that was before surgery. So yeah, they do not cover the co-pays. It can range from $20 to $700, whatever, $1,000. It depends on your insurance. But my insurance did cover most my whole entire, like my 3 days I'm going to be in the hospital, and then they cover my surgery itself. I qualified because my BMI was over 50, and that is really high. Usually to qualify, they make you do the requirements for the insurance, which means if you have like a diabetes, high blood pressure, or any other illness related to weight or weight gain or obesity. But mine only had the requirement of 6 months, not 6 months. Mine only had the requirement of my BMI and a letter from my doctor, which was a referral. And then I was asked my recovery time. To recover fully and be fully healed, it's gonna be 6 weeks. 6 weeks recovery. When I go in for surgery on Thursday, November 17th, I'm gonna get out Saturday in the morning. So basically 2 days I'm going to be in the hospital, just to make sure I have no leaks. Because when they do your surgery, if you have a leak. So yeah, those are the questions I was being asked. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. I want to talk about first my starting weight was 292, and then a week after I started my liver shrinking diet that I started a couple weeks ago, I lost about 7 pounds, but my starting weight is 292 before surgery. I don't know if I've missed anything. I do know that for the first few weeks, so for the first 45 days, first couple weeks, I'm going to be on a liquid diet. 2 days before my surgery, I'm going to be on a mostly liquid. except for dinner time, and then I'm going to be on a liquid diet from then on, and then I'm going to be on a that was a clear liquid diet I'm going to be on for a couple days, and then the next couple days I'm going to be on a liquid diet, so it means protein and things like that, and then I'm going to switch to a pureed diet, and then after 45 days or so, it shows on the thing, I'm going to be on normal diet, obviously restrictive, but normal. So if you have any questions, I have a booklet about all of that. I can make an entire video about the process of it. I just wanted to come on here and document my journey. I will be documenting the day of surgery, day before surgery, and everything in between. You guys have a great day and a great rest of your week, and I will be seeing you next video. Thanks.